We on, bro? Yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, man.
My headphones hurt my dang ear.
Not good, bro.
Y'all can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this. They're going to be a good one. I hate the snow fucked us up last time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Nah, it did, though. I like doing stuff playing like it, you know what I mean, in order how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I know people be looking forward to Retro World on Wednesdays.
Definitely. I done got used to seeing it come across my timeline.
Nah,
Every
for
Wednesday,
sure.
right?
Uh-huh.
Nah, for sure. That's why I try to keep it, though. Now more people be tuning in, they be hitting me like, damn,
Where y'all
where
at?
you at on Wednesday? Like this past, they were pissed. Your mom hit me
Yeah, my
up.
mama be on it.
You know your mom be on it. She watched this religious, I guess.
For real.
It's part of her stories.
You know, for real. Her and my godmom, they be on it.
Y'all remember your grandma used to say, I gotta watch my
I gotta
stories.
watch my stories.
Gotta
Right.
watch my stories.
Shit, my sisters used to be that. They used to watch the stories all the time.
All my children, as the world.
Hey, it used to be good though. Sit there talking to my grandma about them.
What? Oh man, I think we hit episode 22. Welcome to Retro World, man. We got a good show tonight, man. I'm glad everybody tuned in. I know y'all missed us Wednesday. Got snowed in. Well, nah, we
Ain't
ain't
no
get
snow.
snowed in. We didn't get snowed in.
We got frozen.
Frozen.
We got frozen in. I take that back. We didn't get snow. We got frozen in. And
Yeah.
people can't drive. Accidents was crazy, so we had to push it back. But things is stalling out around here.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
And I felt bad. And I was like, man, we got to give them this heat still, man. We can't push it back no more. We got to give them.
Mm-hmm.
We got to give it to them. Like I said, Blaze been hit me up and said he wanted to get on here, so I felt bad. Like,
Nah,
damn,
you good. You know what I'm saying?
we got to get him back on
It's
here.
all good.
So y'all already know how we do this mental health check. How everybody doing? How y'all been? How's it been since last week since we've been on here? How your mental health been? 2-2.
It's been a hell of a week.
Definitely been a hell of a week.
It's been a hell of a week,
It's
man.
definitely been one.
Yeah.
It's been one of them weeks. Definitely been one of them weeks. What about you, Blaze?
I'm pretty good. It's been a productive week.
Yeah.
Graphics been booming. So
Man,
I ain't
you
complaining.
been killing my timeline with graphics.
Yeah. I try to limit it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just try to post like 2-3 a day.
Nah, bro, you
Nah,
got
you gotta flood it.
You got flooded, bro.
Yeah.
And if people don't respect it, then they don't need to be on the timeline.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
Like I'm just trying to get mine
I
out.
don't be willing to think like I be doing too much on
Nah,
Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
if you not doing enough,
You ain't doing enough. It's
You
your
ain't doing
business,
enough.
bro.
That's your
For
business.
Sure. For sure.
It's your business, bro.
For sure.
post every hour if you have to.
Nah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
That's what gets you out there. That's something I start to learn is that like when you have a business, because
You
you is
gotta
a
keep-
business,
yeah.
you got to stay consistent.
Yeah,
And in this social media, you got to
Definitely,
put yourself out there.
People's attention spans and stuff for sure.
And it's-
Yeah.
And it's motivating, bro. You know what I mean? It's motivating to me. Like I do logos.
Yeah,
So,
I kind of figured that.
when
I don't never really see you promote it, so it's like I wasn't too sure.
Cause
you
how
know
I
what I'm
do
saying?
with logos, bro. Like I do logos for really people that like I keep it small. I don't even
Yeah,
like everybody
yeah.
knowing that I do them
Yeah.
because I know the hassle and the drama that
Yeah,
come
yeah,
behind,
behind it, yeah.
logos, bro.
I've been doing it so much that like I got used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
like I said, it's a business plan I done built up, so I feel you.
No,
I
for
feel
sure.
you.
So it ain't nothing that I just put out there like that. So when I see you post, it motivate me. I'm like, damn, he killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can do logos, but shit, I hit you up, hey, bro, I need a logo. Like, do one for me, bro,
Nah, for
because
sure.
the shit
It's a
hard.
different vision. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I hit my homeboy up. He draws and stuff. So like I be wanting a different look. So,
No, facts.
you know.
Facts. And I know my strong suit. I'm not good in logos. And what I want to do, I know I can't really do it. So it's like, you know what? Let me just get at to somebody that I'm good with, like the simple word and then the stuff.
No, for
You know what I mean?
for
So
sure.
I ain't finna step outside my lane. But yeah, mental health. How my mental health?
Yeah, how's yours?
Yeah, you always check on everybody else.
Like you said, it's been a week. It's been one of them weeks, man. It's been one of them weeks. Stay prayed up. I say that.
Straight up.
Just stay prayed up. Things gonna be all right. Keep your head up. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yep.
This words for anybody if you tune in, man. Like this ain't pointed to nowhere. Just keep your head up. Keep pushing. Cause that's what I did. You know, that's what I'm doing. But
Yeah.
it has been one of them weeks though. You know what I mean? It's definitely been one of them ones. But hey, we here. Saturday. No, it's Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday. See, it's been one of them weeks. I don't even know what the day is.
Them 2 days. You know?
But now we here. We on Retro World, and I'll definitely look forward to this one. Like I said, we here. Let's see. We got a few people tapped in. My mom tapped in. What's up, Mom? There's a few people on here that I don't even know. So
Yeah,
shout
I
out
shared it to my timeline.
Shout out to all the new people that's tapped in Retro World, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, if you new here, share it.
Hey, if you new here, share it, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button. We got Blaze in the building. Before we get to the interview, man, we're gonna do the tea with Tutu. What you got for us this week?
Let's go. First off, I'm gonna start with Kyrie. I just want to say, Kyrie, come to the Warriors. I know you're trying to.
Goddamn
I know
Kyrie.
you're trying to break free. Just come to the West Coast. East Coast treated you bad. Nah, but he requested to
A trade, didn't
to be traded, and the way he went about it, somebody posted on my timeline. I was like, that's a good idea. He had an excellent. He's been doing good, so that's more of like, hey, let me show y'all what I really got, and let me show y'all what I'm really capable of. So now everybody gonna be like, okay, we gotta have him. So on my part, that's the way when they said that, I was like, that's a good point. He is this, you know what I'm saying, presenting himself to everybody, and then like, hey, I want to be traded. It's time to go. So now he putting all his cards on the table.
I couldn't imagine that. The Nets when he said what he said. No, he didn't say nothing. He posted that little clip of the book or something.
Yeah,
And they fined him. They made him apologize. They made him do
he
all
lost
kind
the
of
Nike deal,
all kind of shit. He lost the Nike deal. He lost a kind of a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And I think we read the same thing on timeline. It was more or less of how he played it cool. He played it cool. He didn't trip.
He didn't do no rants.
He ain't rants.
Yeah.
He still donated to people.
Yep.
He went out there and started playing good basketball. And then when the deadline came, he was like, all right, I want to get traded.
Yep.
He didn't show and display like, hey, I ain't let this bother me. I still can play at this high level. I just, you know what I mean? Now I
Yeah.
need to be. So how you feel about it, Blair?
I mean, honestly, I like the fact that he stood up and, you know what I'm saying, stood on what he believed in. You
Facts.
feel me?
Facts.
You know, and like, I respect anybody that does that. So, like, I'm all for it. And at the end of the day, I seen he's trying to work with that black sneaker designer, Saya.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
You know,
That'd
like,
be
it'd be
dope.
dope on both ends. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
would
saying?
be.
real.
Like, we can start a whole different type of revolution.
I
or
did
something
see
like
that.
So,
I did see that.
yeah,
That would be
so
dope.
I think it's a good move for him, like just doing something different as far as being an athlete. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I definitely respect it because he didn't take the shot either. He was one of the people who didn't take the
So,
COVID shot.
yeah.
He set out
Nah,
for
he
that.
didn't, and that was a problem too.
It was.
That was a problem too.
So he definitely stand on business. I say
Yeah.
that. I definitely respect that he stand on
Gotta
business.
respect it. He
Shout out to
make-
Kyrie.
Yeah, come to the Warriors.
Call it all right. They don't even make sense to be at the Warriors.
It does. It does.
Tell
It
me-
does. It makes sense.
So
It
you
does.
want Curry?
I
and
want
Kyrie.
Curry, Poole, Kyrie.
Chill out.
I want it all.
She doing too much now. What else you got? What else you got?
A high school in Virginia, a high school coach was fired because she posed as a 13-year-old and played in a JV basketball game. Listen, I feel the frustration because my son plays AAU, and it's been times I've been like, man, hand me a jersey, I'm about to get in because these kids be big, you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Like, but no, she really was out there balling on them kids.
That's crazy.
And it's a lot of people who be doing that. Like,
What's up with that?
A man did that like a couple
He did.
months ago. Like,
He
was
did.
it like a month ago? Like, he did the same thing and got caught up. Like,
I feel like that's
they
some
trying
like
to relive their dreams.
No, for real, they be too invested into that.
that, or like I was saying earlier. Is that some type of pedophilia
I mean,
type?
it is kind of weird.
It is
kinda
Because
weird.
Why you want to go play amongst kids?
Kids.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
got grown men you can go play with. Like,
Right.
I don't understand that. Like, is it a
is
power
kinda,
trip?
It is kind of weird. Like,
You know, so when she said that earlier,
mentally, yeah, there's something wrong.
Something wrong. Like,
Something ain't
yeah.
right.
You feel it's okay to suit
Yeah.
up and ball with some
And
13-year-olds?
kids. Yeah.
No, for
And
real
you
though.
going in the locker room. Yeah.
like it's so much stuff that you got to do to even pull that off.
Yeah.
You know, you got to
Fake
shave.
paperwork and all kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
But then this was a woman that did it. It wasn't a man. This was a woman.
Yeah.
Like,
Ah.
she...
That shit weird.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I think
weird.
that's some. I'm pretty sure that's some type of disease.
Well, she got fired.
Yeah,
Mentally,
as she should.
She fired both of the coaches. She was an assistant coach, and then her and the head coach got fired. As they should, because that's too much.
We got Jamar. He said, "I hope she played in the game. She was dropping their asses off double doubles."
Yo, she apparently she was.
Hey, she was though.
She was though.
She was out there giving them kids
She
buckets.
was out there giving them buckets. Like,
She was out there
man,
giving them buckets.
She was.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's
That's wild.
that's pretty wild.
Right. And then some hot tea that just got dropped on me is, if y'all ain't heard of Marcus Stokes was University of Florida had withdrew him from their university for him using the word nigger. Okay? And then he was immediately presented an offer at Albany State, the HBCU.
That makes no sense.
But I
just want to say that shit makes no sense.
I
That's
found
what's wrong. Black people. I'm gonna talk to us for a minute. We gotta be in tune with what's going on.
Nah.
How we didn't even know he did that?
Yeah, we did.
Like we ain't in tune to even know he
did
even do that.
Yeah.
We should have killed that from the beginning. And
But-
two, go ahead, man. I'm about to go off on a little. Go ahead. My bad.
I mean, I feel you. Though.
No, go ahead, because it's what
a
we're
hot
thinking.
topic,
It's
yeah.
a hot topic. It's what
Nah,
we're
that's-
thinking.
that
We're
make-
all thinking it.
We got to, man, I'm not racist. I'm going to put that out there now. But we got to stop letting all these other races in the HBCUs and make it an HBCU. Can we take our college back? Let's take the college back. Let's take our
Take
college
back the
back.
college.
Because
Let's
you know
take
how
back
hard
the
it
college.
is for us to get into Harvard?
Other schools,
Like
yeah.
Harvard and
Matter of fact,
it is.
Like in the new
Nobody
movie
steal my
with
ideas.
Lauren London.
Yeah.
She,
you
I
people.
don't know. I don't want to mess it up for nobody, but they had
I
a
know
part
exactly
where
what you're about to
she was doing a little job stuff, and then it was like, yeah, what you went to Harvard, and she was like, nah, I went to a lower class and blah blah blah, and they started looking at her.
Yeah, she
weird.
said, I went to Howard. And then they were like,
Oh,
yeah,
started
did-
looking at her
and she was
weird.
like, yeah, that's a black version of Harvard.
Harvard.
And then she
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
end up getting the job later on down the line because of her background and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it goes back to what you're saying. It's hard for us to do their stuff, but it's easy
Man.
for them to come and culture appropriate.
Man,
you know what I'm
culture
saying? Like,
vultures.
Man.
It's crazy.
But I
But
guess
I love y'all,
guess
though.
they
Yeah, and I love all races.
That's what I'm saying. I
No, I
love
love
y'all.
all of y'all.
Yeah,
They just
but
put it out. I love all y'all.
it's a little harder for us.
They just, they just give us our schools back, please.
Right. But Albany State didn't withdrew, like they declined his offer.
As they should.
They did, and they sent out apologies. So they made that right. But he almost got in.
He almost got it.
He
He got the acceptance
He
letter.
got accepted letter. Like
We just
he
got to
did.
do better and make sure we
We stand on our own
yeah,
business.
we stand on our own
Yeah.
business, man.
Yeah.
We got to stop letting people infiltrate and then we sit back and like, man, how did that happen? Man, we didn't let them.
You let them in.
We
You
opened the door.
Right.
We clearly opened the door. You know what I'm saying? But hey, was it? Question. Not saying there's anything he shouldn't have said it, but was it in the context of like, forget you, nigga, or was he like rapping a song?
I don't know.
Like,
He was rapping a song. He was rapping a song from what I've seen. Now I didn't watch the video, but he
probably
was
was
rapping
too
a song.
too into
And he was
it.
too into it.
He over here turned up.
He was too
He was too into it.
man,
Man, they caught him.
Ah, damn.
They caught him.
That's crazy.
They caught him. Yeah.
He probably a cool dude too.
He probably is.
He probably is. But
Going off that little baby.
man, I can see that.
Going off that
He
little
was
baby.
deep in there for OPF. He was there.
Our music do it to him.
It will.
They do though. They do though.
That's
They do.
crazy.
That's all you got for us.
Yeah. Last thing I just want to say, just as a disclosure, y'all wow for how crazy y'all going over these Beyonce tickets.
Oh man.
1 week y'all was
what?
complaining about how high eggs is. Now y'all ready to sell your little baby for these
Everything.
everything
Nah,
for
for
these
sure.
tickets. That's crazy.
I
That
seen
is
this,
crazy.
This one girl posted a meme. It was, I knew it wasn't her, but the caption was Beyonce, here I come. But the meme was this old man standing behind me.
Oh yeah.
I was like, hell no.
Man. You already know what
That's
time it is.
crazy. I was reading this one little screenshot of a text thread, and this girl and her fiance were saving for their house, and she asked him for her part of the money that they had saved back because she asked him for the tickets. He said, "No, we got to stay focused. We're trying to get this house." And she was like, "Well, since you won't give it to me, just give me what I put in
Lord.
on it, and I'll pay it back." Like
Hey.
That's crazy.
That's
It's
crazy.
not that serious.
it's not.
But you know what? At the end of the day, we say it's not that serious because we ain't one of them fans like
Yeah,
that.
we not.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm fans of a lot of people, and I still ain't finna do that shit. Like,
Right. I'm just.
I'm not.
If I had the money,
Right.
I would.
A lot of people don't have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
They doing all kind of
I ain't
stuff.
gonna-
And they don't
going-
have.
And they
That's,
don't
that's,
have-
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. You know
That's
what I'm
I'm not
saying?
talking
Like,
to the ones that got it.
got it, yeah,
but
for
you
sure.
don't got it, and then once you leave that concert, you gonna be
Gotta go
hurting.
Yeah, because you gotta go back to regular life. You don't
Thank
spend 10
you.
bands on a 2-3 hour show
Ain't
to
gotta
go back
go
home.
And I promise you could listen to it for free for $24.99
Go
on
watch
Apple
some
Apple
Music.
Music.
I promise you.
Go get you
Have a
a
full
surround sound and you know what I'm saying, a
For
projector
real.
or something.
Nah, for real. You had the own experience.
Have the whole
Have
experience.
your own
Hey, I ain't
Beyonce
gonna lie.
experience.
You get you a VR headset. Them shit. I
Man.
got one for Christmas. That shit is dope though. Like you feel immersed in it. You know what I'm saying? They need to start doing like
Doing
that. I feel
concerts
like they
like
need to do
that.
that more.
I think
'Cause
they have started.
They
doing
did.
it.
They did one with Biggie. I missed that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when I'm like watching like YouTube and stuff, like I be in there like watching the video and
Hey,
like
them
it be, you know
VR
what I'm
things.
saying? Like, it's dope
I
as
be
hell.
watching people with them VR things on TikTok. That one man, he was playing a game and he swung and knocked the damn dog.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah,
That's
I see that one.
Gotta be me.
Yeah.
See the thing, you're supposed to. It has a boundary set, and I don't think people are setting up the boundary settings. The boundary setting is like you set like a circle area or a square area, and once you step out,
It
like
go
you'll
off.
see
Gotcha.
the real world.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I feel like a
okay.
lot of people are not putting that on because I have it on when I'm in my room. Like as soon as I step it out, like I'll see the world. So I am not following
Gotcha,
my
gotcha.
equipment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tell me
Like,
something because I was like,
Yeah.
these people putting this stuff on and going
Yeah,
crazy.
people out there hurting
Go on,
themselves.
man.
themselves.
Well, turn the damn settings on.
Right.
I need to check. I want one though. Honestly,
I know. I want
Yeah,
one
it's
for
not. It's real dope. I'm
I
not gonna lie to you. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely want one.
I started opening up the program. I make beats in there. Like it lags, but the fact that I was able to open the program and look at the stuff that I'm making in my beats.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's dope.
Damn.
you can
That's
work
dope.
in there. Like all your like have 5 screens, one here, one here, one here. You can have different things. Your YouTube over here, whatever. Windows,
Damn.
Microsoft Word over here, Photoshop.
So all you
over
gotta do
here.
is just look and
look and yeah, like and it's right there. Like literally, like you're in a world, bro. It's crazy.
That's crazy. I want
And the
we gotta
screen
get
is
one.
big,
Yeah,
bro.
good
Like it's not no small screen. You're looking at like a 75-inch screen when you put the headset on. It's like, god damn. And you can make it bigger, smaller. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
we gotta get one for
Damn,
real.
he just sold me.
Yeah, you just
nah,
sold
it's
me.
dope.
He
You
just
like
sold me.
gadgets.
I'm
So,
full.
Yeah, I'm a
gadget.
gadget person.
You just
That
sold
shit's
us.
dope.
Just sold me.
Nah, for sure.
right. Gotta get one.
Gotta get it.
That's, I'm
It's
sold.
dope. It's dope.
I'm sold.
The games are a little.
Iffy.
They're still working on it, but the fact that you can do the stuff that you can do in the games, like, it's dope.
That shit
The
is-
Iron Man, I'm about to get the Iron Man because you can like literally fly in that shit. Like it's crazy.
Oh man.
But yeah, enough
Okay.
VR talk.
Well,
Well,
that's my new toy.
For sure.
yep, we on it.
sure.
Well, that is the Tea with Tutu,
Hey.
and this is episode 22 of Retro's World. It's brought to you by Chaotic Seams. They offer 100% satin bonnets that have custom sizing available and custom designs. Use code Retro's World for $5 off.
$5.
Place that order at chaoticseams.com. And of course, you know, it's also brought to you by Alley Cali Fashions. Alley Cali Fashion specializes in helping you look your best. Come get dressed. Subscribe to the email list for 15% off. And all orders $100 or more gets free shipping. And I offer free local delivery. AlleyCaliFashions.com. Episode 22. Let's go.
Hey, are you getting good at that?
Yeah, I've been watching. I've been, you know,
Yeah,
I've been trying to
repetition
level.
is
You
the
know
key.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
trying to, you know, get that together. I've been
That
doing my
sound-
research,
That
right?
sounded pretty good.
Yeah,
That
I've
sounded
been doing my
pretty
little
good.
homework.
That's what's up.
Impressive.
you gotta, you gotta keep
Leveling
elevating
up,
and
yeah.
leveling up. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I'm gonna send you the check.
God damn it. But yeah, that was good. Shout out to Chaotic Scene. Shout out to Lil Aqua. Man, y'all get y'all bonded. Shout out to the people who done bought a bonded. Shout out to Miss Sally, Miss
Yeah.
Janice, who done showed love. She got socks. She got shirts. She do a lot, man. So
Yeah.
y'all shout out to Lil Aqua. Tune in to Lil
I'm about
Aqua.
to check her out.
Like, bro, she legit, and she does embroidery, bro. She do a lot of
Blaze
stuff.
bonnet.
Nah,
Nah,
for
for
real.
real.
For real, bro.
For real.
She'll get you right, bro.
And she can put pictures on there too.
Yeah.
Anything you want, she'll get you right. Shout out to Tisha Alley Kelly Fashions. Y'all tune in, get dressed.
Get dressed.
Question.
what's
Is
up?
she just single or you gotta like do wholesale?
No.
no,
You-
single. You get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use retro. What's the code? Retro.
Retro's World. Get your
$5
$5
off.
off.
Get your $5 off. And she in Killeen, man.
she's in-
Okay,
she
bet.
in
She in
Killeen.
Killeen.
Yeah, I love supporting my people. Kaleem is so dope. Like,
Yeah.
we be talking so much shit, but I love Kaleem, bro. It's like,
It's a lot of talent.
it's a lot of talent, creators, business people. Like, and like I love it. You know
We
what
just
I'm
gotta
saying?
get it. Yeah.
I wish we were a bigger city, like Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of play, bro. Because if that's what we were, bro, we'd be like on the map for the right things.
No,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
For
but
sure.
we do have a lot of talent here. Man.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Man,
talent.
we gonna get that together, bro. Like we definitely gonna, and that's one of the goals of like Retro World, and I know Space Create, is to bring that big city feel here,
Mm-hmm.
do it the right way, so we can start building here, and
Yep.
then, like I said, people coming to Killeen, like, bro,
Yeah.
I gotta come to Killeen and come to
Come to do the
Space
show,
Create.
yeah.
I gotta come to Retro World, man. I gotta come to Mix, man. I gotta come fuck with Blaze. I gotta come Alley Cali Fashion. I got, you know what I mean? I gotta go get a bonnet.
Yep.
Cause it's in Killeen, man. I'm tired of having to gas up, and we gotta go over here messing with them.
We gotta
Like,
go.
man,
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
We always
y'all
gotta
come fuck
leave
with
and go
us.
to the big cities and
And
do all that.
yeah.
we gonna put an end to that.
Like, for sure. We got the people.
No, we definitely got the people.
Yeah, for real.
So let's get into this interview while people is tuned in, man. Shout out this Retro episode 22. If you on here, hit that like button, hit the share button, let everybody know we got Blaze in the building. We finna get in this interview. We finna see what's up with Blaze, what he got going on, business ventures, the whole nine. Appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate you for tuning in, man. Appreciate you for coming out. I don't even know if you remember when I first got to Killeen, bro. You sent me a beat, like I didn't even know who you were.
I
I'm like,
remember.
you sent
You
me
was
a
in the
beat.
car jamming it one time.
Nah,
I
for real.
remember.
I didn't even know who you was, bro. And like, I'm like, damn, for him to send me a beat to reach out, you know what I'm saying, and say, hey, bro, I see what you doing. Here, let me, you know what I'm saying? And you was already established around here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to throw that olive branch, I always was like, you know what? I fuck with him. That's love, you know what I mean? Because I didn't know nobody around here.
Nah, for sure.
I was just trying to get my feet wet in the city, just doing some music. You was definitely one of the first people to reach out and was like, bro, here.
Nah, for sure. That's who I am as a person. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I give away a lot. People be probably thinking I'm like, my prices be high and shit, but really they don't know. Like, I be looking out for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you know
do.
what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell people a certain price, but like, I ain't got it, or you know what I'm saying? I got this much. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping. Like, at the end of the day, like, we all trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help you if I can help you do this, so you can start doing what you need to do. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? If I give you a beat that might blow your career up. You know what I'm saying? Just don't forget about me.
Nah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Nah, for
So,
real.
And I always respected. I said, man, he reached out to me. I didn't even know who he was. You know what I
I
mean?
seen you working. You know?
But- and I said
I
that's-
fucked with the music.
I said, you know what? It had to just be the work. So that's why I always continue to work, man. And like good work,
You'll
you
never
know.
know who watching.
You never know who
Exact, that
watching,
part.
You'll never know who watching.
So
I
I-
love to tell people that because it happened to me in my life. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
for sure.
You'll never know.
So yeah,
So where are you from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. Well, I moved to Killeen in 2006. My
Yeah.
brother was in the military.
Damn.
So
Damn, Brooklyn. I remember I used to tell my mom I'm always gonna move to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
how's Brooklyn?
How is Brooklyn though?
Now it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I went in 2017. That was my first time back since I had left. But it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole different group of people. They're doing a lot of gentrification in my neighborhood, my sister's neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Brooklyn, like it's changing. People still mean as hell, like looking like they finna risk all. You know what I'm saying?
Risk
Risk
it
it all, bro. Like you wanna walk down the street, like I felt uncomfortable.
Right.
Being from there, like you know what I'm saying. Like I took the bus one day, like to go mess with one of my partners, but I had my backpack on, my computer, my laptop, and I'm in that bitch like. Fuck, like I feel like a, you know what I'm saying?
Like a tourist.
Like a tourist. I'm from here, but it's like, yo,
No, I
like
feel
these
that.
people, like I feel it. I'm an empath, so I feel energy a lot.
Yeah.
It was too much for me.
Nah,
Like it was too much for me.
I did not know you was from Brooklyn.
I know, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I thought you was from Killeen. That's just me.
I've been here so long. Like I went to Ellison. I got kicked out of Ellison. You know what I'm saying? But I went to Ellison for like a year and a half. I was, you know what I'm saying? Then I got kicked out. I went to Richard Milburn, got kicked out.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I ain't like school. Like my mama used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I used to skip school to go make beats. Like that was my thing.
That was your thing.
I just wanted to make beats. I ain't want to do nothing else.
So you been on this beat making thing,
This year gonna make 20 years.
man.
Wow.
July.
July.
Be 20 years I've been making beats.
How does it feel, bro? How does it feel? That's
It's
what-
dope.
It is.
It's dope. Like I don't be want to be cocky and shit, but I know like I'm that nigga when it comes to making music.
Nah,
You know what I'm
sometimes you
saying?
gotta pop that shit,
it's-
bro. You gotta pop
it's-
that shit.
It's something different inside of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be feeling shit. Like I can hear something and just automatically know what I want to do with it. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's dope.
so it's like yeah, I
So when you-
love it.
When you made your first beat,
2003, like I said, so yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Fruit Loops.
It was a program called Pianito. It was like some weird,
I
like
ain't never heard that one.
it was like a block type of program. It only had like maybe 12 instruments. It was like regular piano, bass, organ, probably like a flute, and then you got the drums. You could like click the drums in. And I figured out how to make beats on that shit, and I did that for probably like a few months. And then my parents had had just bought a computer. It was Windows 95. I remember it, you know what I'm saying? But this is in 2003, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's before Windows started making all the new programs and shit. But I've always been a nerd, so it's like I knew about Google and all of that. So I went to Google and typed in how to make beats. And at the time, FL Studios, I think it was like FL 5 or 6. Downloaded the free version. So I used to keep my mama's computer on for weeks because you can't save.
You can't.
Bro, sometimes I used to go to school, come back home, the computer off. I'd be come home and I'd cry because it's like, damn, I had to finish the damn beat. You know what I'm saying? So you only can save the beat and save it to MP3, and that's all you got.
No,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? You ain't got no files, you ain't got nothing, just an MP3. So I did that shit for a long time, and like I said, I started getting older, and there was some Jamaicans in the barbershop in the neighborhood, and they did music, and I found that out, and that's when I started my skipping school shit. Like, you know,
and that was Colleen.
No, that's in New York,
in
still.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
And I used to get up in the morning and act like I'm going to school. My mama think I'm going to school. I get up, go to the Jamaican's house all day. He had me recording sessions for older people. I'm 13, 14, but he was like, nah, you want to skip school? You gonna do some shit. Like,
Right.
You gonna work.
So he'd be laying there, and I'm sitting there, how you do this? How you know what I'm saying? Pro Tools, messing with all that shit. 13, 14. Thanks to my, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, all right, you don't want to learn this? I'm going to teach you this. And you know what I'm saying? That's what kind of got me started. Like, I had people that believed in me at a young age in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? And I came here, and it was kind of the same situation. I met a homeboy, and kind of just started doing music with him, and like, he just kept me going. You know what I'm saying? His brother went to Full Sail, and
So
he just kept going.
Let people know, for the people that don't know, that's tuned in, what's the difference between an engineer and a producer?
Engineer, they more deal with the actual sound process.
Because there's a lot of people who do music right now that don't know the difference.
Yeah, and that's true, because they'll call this a producer and that a producer, and I hate that. 'Cause
I know.
and I'm not tripping on titles, but it's the same thing like a DJ. I wouldn't call myself a DJ. Like, if somebody asked me to come play music at a party, I wouldn't say I'm DJ Blaze. Just put on the fly, I'm providing music. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I'm not an engineer, so don't, like, I mean, I can engineer, but my main title is a producer. I can make your beat. I can help you write the song, help you do some concepts, call the songwriter. We're going to get that done. That's what a producer is. Engineer, now he works on the sound, the fine tuning. I'm finna turn the bass down over here, take this out over here. You know what I'm saying? The actual music. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between us.
Now, I asked that question because, I mean, I remember the beginning of my music career, I didn't know the difference. You know what I mean? I'm calling a producer an engineer and an engineer a producer. And then they offended, and I'm trying to figure out why you so offended.
it really is two different jobs.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's a big difference. Like, people are, like, and I'm not tripping. The engineer is supposed to get their credit, but at the same time, make sure, like, if that's not the person that made the beat. So somebody will put, like, retro, blah, 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 produced by the engineer. And it's like, that's not the title.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's produced by Blaze, engineered by such and such.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And I hate when I see something that's like,
That's not how that happens.
You're not a producer. You know what I'm saying? You didn't make the beat. You didn't, unless you helped with the songwriting part and did all that extra shit as the engineer, then cool.
Gotcha.
But 9 times out of 10, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, that's a little gems for the people who tuned in that don't know the difference between engineer and producer.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, there's a lot of people who don't know that.
I didn't know that.
I promise you. There's a lot of people who don't know that.
I did not know that.
yeah,
That's
different
crazy.
roles. Yeah,
So,
for
like,
sure.
so I'm gonna tap on that a little bit more. So, you're a producer.
Mm-hmm.
So you're more hands on with the artist than the engineer is. Because when you just said that you do the write the music and do all that.
It just depends. So like, if I have an artist that I specifically work with, yes. But 9 times out of 10, we live in this fast-paced age that engineers and artists have a better relationship than the actual producer and artist. Because they're like, send me beat. That's what they do to us. So now they have to go in the studio and sit here with the engineer for the next 4 hours to do their session. So it's more of a, they chill. But depending on where you are and the artist that you're dealing with, they'll call, hey, come to my session, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll cook up. We might cook up in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make the beat fresh, and then he'll go in there and deal with the engineer. You know what I'm saying? So it just really depends on the artist and how the producer work and all
Just
that.
learned something today.
But yeah.
I learned something
It's
today.
pretty
You
dope.
just put me on.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's dope.
So which one, for beat wise, who was like one of the first people to even use one of your beats on the song? When you heard that, it's like, damn, that's my beat on the song.
Oh man. You talking about like just anybody or just like in the
Your first
industry?
one. You remember your first one when someone like actually took your
This
beat?
Jamaican dude in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah. This dude named CV. I was like 13, 14, but I was promoting, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to get my stuff out there at that age. And I had read it to this Jamaican dude named CV. And he had this whole little thing going on in Brooklyn. I had something like I was making reggae beats at the time. You know, my family from the Caribbean, so it was like I used to dibble into they call them rhythms. So I used to dibble and dabble in that. And yeah, I remember he got one of my first rhythms. So yeah,
You said it called rhythms.
a rhythm.
Rhythm.
RIDDIM.
RIDDIM. And that's a type of that's like a certain type of
That's
music.
what they call the beats for the Caribbean music, like the Jamaican music, like all the stuff you hear, like they be like retro world rhythm, and that's why you hear like 5 different songs with the same beat.
Gotcha.
That's how that works. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? This would be the Blaze rhythm. There's 10 different songs on that one. Like
Yeah.
that's how they work on their music. They're categorize it by the rhythms.
Gotcha.
So, island
You
music.
putting this on.
Yeah.
Man, well, yeah,
I've been
that.
doing so much and dealing with so much music. It's like I have a lot of information. That's why I know like in the next few years I'm gonna have to do something with all this information.
Yeah, you do.
know what I'm saying?
You do
'Cause
for sure,
I
for real.
done did a lot, like 20 years, starting at
Yeah.
13. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33 now, so it's like I'm still young. I still got plenty of time,
Plenty
but
time.
it's like
Plenty time.
I done did so much. I got all this information in my head. It's just I need to get it out.
You
know what I'm saying?
you definitely got to get that out.
For sure.
You definitely got to get that. So have you worked with any famous people?
Yes, lots.
Shut
Let's get a few. Let's
up.
get a few.
Let's get a few. Let's get a few name drops.
Name drop.
All right. Producer wise, I started working with DA Doman. DA got that dope.
Oh,
ZZ.
shit, okay.
Yeah, you gotta say stuff like that too. Don't
You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say that.
I used to, I ghost produced with him for 2 years. Like I used to send him, I was his loop maker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a cool situation. I never met him personally. He reached out to me like through email. At first, I thought it was a scam. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
people hit you all the time, blah blah blah. Because he was like, yeah, I'm Chris Brown, producer, such and such. I'm just like, all right, whatever. But then he sent his number, and he FaceTimed me. And he was like, yeah, I'm starting to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for loop makers and producers, blah, blah, blah. So I did that for 2 years. And the 2 years I was under him, I ended up getting a placement with Kevin Gates and then another placement with OMB Peasy and Lil Durk.
Hey, shout out to
Hey.
Peasy. He from Mobile.
Yeah, he from out there.
On
So
time.
after that, South by Southwest, I think 2020 or 2021, I signed up for 2 beat battles. DJ EXO was one. And I forgot how many producers was at that one. I think it was
XO Houston.
yeah, from Houston. You know what I'm saying? Ended up beating out 52 producers
Yeah,
in South by Southwest, like from day 1 to day 2.
I remember. I remember.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I knocked one of the speakers off the wall. My beat was hitting so hard. You know what I'm saying? But the next day, June James from Houston, he was one of my biggest idols. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the judges, and I pretty much got his attention. And, that kind of took off and started traveling and doing all that crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
dope.
And
I was about to say. I was about to ask you about the whole June situation. How did that pop off, and how did you feel when that popped off?
it was cool at first because it was like he was making us look good,
Mm-hmm.
but business-wise, it wasn't what it
It wasn't what it was.
wasn't what it was. You know what I'm saying? It looked good. Everybody thinking, oh, yeah, Blaze, I see you. Yeah, it did change my life because I did meet a lot of people.
Right.
I will say that. I was in L.A., Atlantic Studios, shaking hands with,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like big people, A&Rs, CEOs, like motherfuckers is doing shit in the industry. I got to work with Bandplay, Young Dolph producer, Nick Mira. You know, he big in L.A. What's the name? OG Parker.
See, that was.
I don't work with a lot of people, bro. Lil Key, rest in peace. That's my dude. You know what I'm
man.
saying? I spent 6 weeks in Atlanta. That was like the best time of my life, bro.
I was just about to say that. I remember your YSL run.
That was the best time of my life, bro.
He said that's the best time of my life.
You had
Bro, my YSL, bro.
Umfung.
Umfu. I got some shit with
Bro,
Umfu.
I
It's
remember, bro.
unreleased. You know what I'm saying?
I tapped in, bro. Like,
I was at a
remember you
video
there.
shoot with Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally behind this. Like, that was the best time of my life, bro. Music wise, like, but I did that shit on my own. That ain't had nothing to do with June. Like,
That was just you.
I did that shit on my own. My boy Rando, he was one of the other producers that was signed. He was cool with Umfu, brother, and Key from the past. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, you trying to... I was like, yeah, I'm going to drive, nigga. Like, what's up? Like, so we ain't got an Uber, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so shit, we packed up and drove, and we stayed there for 6 weeks. And we was in the studio every day. It's like 6 in the morning.
Nah, bro.
I seen everybody in that bitch. Birdman, nigga, Trap Boy Freddy,
That's dope.
21 Savage, bro, you name it. Metro
was in
Boomin, Turbo, Gunna,
Shout out
Thug,
to
of
Metro.
course. I seen Thug every night. Sitting, like, he would be sitting right here in front of me just talking. I'll be sitting in the studio, like, soaking up games.
No, bro.
It
On
was
free
crazy.
thug.
Nah,
Free
for sure.
Thug.
Free
Definitely
YSL. Like,
free
you know
YSL,
what I'm saying? Like I said, rest in peace, Kid.
Rest in peace, Lil
He,
Kid.
man, that shit was dope. It was just us in the studio that night. Like, it felt like weird.
Bro, that song that he dropped to your beat was
He ain't
hard.
even drop it yet, bro. And it's like,
I
don't
remember
know
y'all
what-
dropping
I
the
don't know
clip.
what they finna, I don't know what they finna do with it,
Man,
but because
that-
I know they don't have no contact to me, so I hope like his mama just dropped a song. I think she's planning on releasing the album, so I'm just praying like God, that
It's on there,
it's
right?
on there. Like I'll get at y'all after. Like
Yeah.
drop the
Drop
song.
the
Like I don't
song.
care. Like you know what I'm saying.
For real.
But he's one of my favorite artists. But like I said, that night it was crazy. He had just came from smoking a cigarette. I was coming down the hallway. He coming down the hallway. It was literally just me. I'm like, yo, say something. I said, hey, bro, I can play you some beats. He was like, yeah, come on. Literally. He ain't waste no time. We walked in the studio, played the first beat on my phone.
Give me that. I need that.
He said, load that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Went in there, bro. 25 minutes. Song done.
Damn.
And you hear the quality. I was robbing and tripping. I got footage, you know what I'm saying? Little bits of footage of. But
Yeah.
to me, bro, that was like crazy because he's one of my favorite artists. Even before, like,
Yeah.
all of, you know what I'm saying? Me meeting him was like, I always wanted to work with dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I remember when you was dropping them clips, bro. I was like genuinely happy for you, bro. I
Nah,
was
for
like,
sure.
bro, he in the mix,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
That's dope.
I love
Yeah.
seeing people like
Do some
doing
shit,
in they
yeah.
in they field, in they passion, they living it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm like, yeah, he in the mix, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
and people might not even know who a Umfunk is, who a Lil Keed is. You know what I mean? But they tapped
If
in.
you know,
If
you know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, these ain't no little people, dude.
they
He
not.
got 1 million followers.
Man,
like,
what-
even before he died, he had 1 million followers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
Umfuk is Thug's blood brother.
facts.
Like, I'm around people that's actually doing some shit. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So it's like I'm thankful for the opportunity. Back to June. I'm thankful for the opportunities because he did let me stay in his house and he did let, you know what I'm saying? Like he did little things, but I felt like being who he was as a person, Grammy nominated, big producer, I felt like he could have done more for us.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But as long as you I feel like you took advantage of the situation.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah.
long as you take advantage of the
I'm
situation.
not an opportunist in a
Fact.
bad way, but I'm an opportunist to know like I can make some shit shake if I'm in the right
Oh, for sure.
position.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
supposed to do.
That's what you're
though.
supposed to do.
That's you did it. Exactly what you're
What
supposed to
y'all
do.
said.
You be crazy.
I think
Thug be
opportunity is
right
when
there.
you go in there with a negative mind frame to try to take something from that person.
somebody,
Like,
yeah.
I'm only here to.
I'm trying to work.
I'm
Like,
trying
you
to
know what I'm
soak this
saying?
up.
Like you help me, I help you, and
Right.
it's like that wasn't his mind frame. Like I feel like he was kind of intimidated just a little bit.
I mean, it could happen,
It
bro.
could be.
Because my thing is, I know how hard you was going, bro. Like, bro, you was coming to the shop trying to get your shirts made. Bro, I remember, bro. I just remember
Doing everything, bro,
I
like-
remember the whole thing. I remember the whole thing, bro. So I'm like, when I seen
I'm
him,
big on presentation and just how I present myself, bro. Like just with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna set the best impression of
Facts.
people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care too much what people think, but then again, it's like I do. I want to leave a lasting, great impression. When I leave the room, they be like, "Damn, that nigga plays.
He did,
He's
yeah.
solid. He good."
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's how I try to live my life every
Yeah.
day. Everybody I touch. Like I want them to remember me, like, yo, that nigga, he good, he cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
be looking out type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be getting in my feelings about, you know what I'm saying? People not, and I know it's not the same. People supposed to reciprocate shit, but it's like, yo, I show so much love. It's like sometimes I just be wanting, like,
Man.
you know what, bro? I said I wasn't even gonna talk about this,
Man.
but the fact that you just said
the fact
that,
that you just said
I
that
feel like I gotta say
lets
this.
me know.
we've been going through stuff. Like we said, it's been one of them weeks, and one of the things that we did talk about was being there for people and not getting it reciprocated.
bro.
And
Facts.
we to the point now is we cutting that off, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I can't call you and lean on you, if I can't ask you for a favor, if I can't, hey, we just need to cut this off.
Nah, for sure.
Cause
We
you
just
allow
need to cut
people
this
just
off.
To like you, like you
Constantly
said, you
taking,
give them
taking,
love,
taking,
but at
bro.
the end of the day, you know, nobody's saying, "Damn, like,
Ain't nobody
you
putting it
alright?
back
Yeah,
in there.
like just
Good.
randomly one day, what's up, bro?
let me
Hey,
just-
let me do something for you.
Right, let me speak life into you.
Like,
Ain't nobody doing that.
randomly,
And people think just because you always giving love that you okay. No.
or that you like even with my situation, like people think I'm always up, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like, bro, I'm hustling just like everybody
just like
else.
everybody
Like,
Everybody else.
I'm a day. I don't get checks. I'm not out here getting checks. I'm not out here. I don't make it seem like that, but I'm a hustler. I'm gonna
Facts.
find some way to make some
Facts.
money, and I do this day
Facts.
to day. Every day I wake up is, what can I do to make some? You know
I'll
what I'm
get some
saying? Like
bread.
every
Gotta get some
day.
money.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I'm not working for nobody. I work for Blaze.
Man,
You know what I'm
what?
saying? So it's like, damn, sometimes this shit get hard. Sometimes it's like I need somebody, and not saying that I don't have people, but sometimes like the random shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hey, Blade, proud of you, keep going. Like
That goes
we
a
all
long
need
way.
that shit.
That goes
You know
a
what
long
I'm
way.
saying? Like from
It does though.
That goes a long way.
I just told my wife like last week, hey, you know, sometimes when you text me, I love you, babe, or you doing good, it means the world to me.
yeah.
It just
Yeah.
it means that anything anybody could have done, just a simple, hey
Simple.
man,
It
you
changed
all right?
the whole nigga. I'm about to go. You done told me shit. I'm ready to go conquer the world.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I just needed to hear that, just that,
Right.
cause I'm gonna go do what I gotta do regardless. Like you said, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get some money.
Yeah.
Feeling bad, feeling good, I'm gonna go get
go
some
get it.
money. But sometimes it's like, damn,
the extra push make a whole
And
difference.
nowadays, like y'all, like as men, y'all are naturally, y'all have families. Y'all taking care of y'all families.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the world is not going to be. I'm not racist, y'all, but the world is not going to be. Is not currently nice to black men. So
Mm-hmm.
y'all out there, y'all go out and y'all fight the world, and then when y'all come home. Y'all, that's y'all. I always tell him, home is your peace.
Peace.
Peace. That's where it should be. Peace. That this
Peace.
is their safe zone.
Yeah.
So while you out in the world, I got to make sure you straight because you got to come back home.
Yeah.
And I know you going out there for us. So hey, I'm proud of you. I appreciate everything that you do. That little bit
It goes
takes
long
somebody
way.
a long
Yeah,
way.
It does. It
and
does. It does.
if you watching this now, your strong friends ain't always
It's
strong.
like, yeah.
hey, check,
And I think feel like people think I'm a strong friend. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
'Cause
right,
I said,
I
they
didn't want to
always-
be the strong friend. I didn't want to be. I
I
don't want
say
to be.
this, if you tune in right now, text your strong friend right
Right
now.
Right now.
Text your strong friend
Right
right now,
now.
and say
for
I
sure.
appreciate
I
you.
appreciate you.
I
Thank
love
you.
you
I
something.
love you
I love you
something.
Shit,
Real.
cash up from $5.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So,
Something, like, I
and
don't know.
if you tuning in and you are the strong friend and you don't get that text, we appreciate you.
We
there,
appreciate
bro.
No, for
you,
sure.
man.
For sure.
Yeah.
We want to put that out. We
And at
appreciate
the end
it.
of the day, I know it's hard for everybody. We all
For
going
sure.
through something.
Yeah.
Something like I don't know. The world is just hard on everybody right now.
It
like
is.
even the people that's up, it's like it's still hard. Like mentally, like we all just going through some shit.
Oh,
so
for
it's
sure.
like
we all
you
going
know,
through
we
it.
just all gotta be there for each other.
I want to say, bro, I appreciate you because, bro, before we got here, I didn't know how to put the words to say what I wanted to say, and you just said everything
Yeah.
that I wanted to say.
You
sure.
did.
For
You
sure.
did.
I promise you. We were just talking about. I said, man, I want to say something, but I don't even know how to
I
say
was like,
it.
listen,
That's
before
crazy,
we go here,
'cause-
you need to pray because get your right. This is live. You
'Cause I
can't
don't know how to
edit
say
it,
it, bro.
And that's
Hey.
crazy because I'm not the best speaker, but
Bro, you said it then, bro.
No, you said it.
I don't know. I'm
perfectly.
good at doing like interviews and stuff. Like that's when I feel like people get the best out of me. But like sitting there trying to like I don't do small talk. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like I can't do
Yeah.
small talk. Like people try to come up, and it's like my brain just goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, that's all you gotta say. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like conversation and
can
like
talk.
engaging, like I
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? It
Gotcha.
I got ADHD, so it keeps my brain going. Like we sitting here
Gotcha.
bouncing ideas and stuff back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
it's dope.
How hard is it being consistent?
It's hard because, like, I had a rough year last year, like life wise, dealing with shit, and I'm now trying to get back into, still getting back into my groove of actually making beats. Because I didn't slow down a lot. Like I said, dealing with stuff last year mentally, it put me in a place of like, not sincerely like fuck the music, but it's like I had to get my mind together before I could actually like create and do like my creativity was out of there. You know what I'm saying? So,
sure.
but I'm getting back into a place to where like the consistency, like I'm gonna be consistent regardless. But I know my level of work, and I'm just trying to get back to that place. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know I'm gonna make this much beats today. Like I made nowhere as much beats last year as I usually did the years before
Gotcha.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's how I know I went through some shit like that. I had to fall back and get my mind together.
But it's good that you can recognize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
And-
sure.
and
Like,
do what you got to do.
my whole energy changes when I'm like not good. So it's like I know I can't present myself work wise, anything like you know what I'm saying, like conversation, like my energy is not there. I don't even like to be around people when I know I'm not in a good space.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's good.
I try not to throw my energy on people.
Yeah.
I'm a Libra, so it's like I just try to be balanced with a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be a burden on nobody. Like that's who I am. But consistency, it is hard, and it's like you just got to push through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta push through. If you know there's a certain goal you want to get to, you just gotta
Keep
keep
pushing.
going. Like
Cause it's gonna be hard days.
And there's gonna be some L's.
There's gonna be some
It's
L.
gonna be some
yeah,
L's.
yeah.
Sean said that yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah.
You gotta lose. We say to be successful, you gotta be able to lose or something like that.
Yeah. He said to be successful, you're gonna take some losses.
You're gonna take some losses.
Yeah, you're gonna take a lot of losses before you get that
Before you
major
get that win.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through all that shit. Like, and look, I'm not gonna sit here and tell nobody that the shit I did was easy because it's not. It's a lot of consistency, a lot of time away from family, money spent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that you really have to put into whatever it is that you're trying to achieve and accomplish. You know what I'm saying?
So it's safe to say that relationships is more important than money. In this realm.
Yes, it can help a lot. Because, like I said, with my situation, the relationships that I built off of that situation, I'm still able to deal with a lot of those people now. To this day, I can call this person in Atlanta, go pull up, do what I need to do. I can call this person in Dallas, go pull up, do what I need to do, go call this person in Houston, and those would all be within the situation I was in, meeting people and shaking hands and doing
Nice.
certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Because some opportunities can make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And through that, I've made a little shit here and there. You know what I'm saying? So, it relationships, yes, I believe. The money, I feel like, again, if you keep doing what you're going to do, if you keep doing what you do, the money going to come.
Back.
You just got to stay
You
consistent.
gotta stay
You gotta stay
consistent.
consistent.
Like, get that shit your all.
Man, yeah.
Especially if it's music, like, this shit ain't easy. And it's getting to a point to where this shit getting saturated. So you really have to be, like, putting your everything into it. Because it's every day it's a new nigga coming out, just a producer. He making 20 more beats than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to keep going.
Gotta stay going.
You got to stay in people's faces. Like y'all said about posting. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
stay in their
Yeah,
face,
you
bro.
got to.
Bro, you make, like I said, you make a graphic designer want a graphic design from you. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah,
do love it,
yeah,
but you know what?
yeah.
I got to get a look because he in my face.
yeah,
You keep
in your
posting
face.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Every
And
time I
that
look.
be my thing. Like, somebody going to hit me up for a logo today because I done posted about
There
5
is.
minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be
That's
thinking
a-
in the morning. Like, I post a shit in the morning. By the time the evening come, I done got probably 2-3 orders. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of inquiries.
Yeah.
I get a lot of
definitely
those.
get
But
a
You
lot.
I feel
definitely
like
gonna get those.
I feel like they see the price and they be like, but I feel like my time and everything I'm doing, like the shit, like you see my shit,
No,
like
for sure.
Nah, your price is your price.
And people got to start understanding that. Like, quit trying to put your prices on my price.
Right.
Like
my
at the end of the
price.
day, you see my stuff clearly. That shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like this is. I feel like, and even though I'm gonna tell you, I charge $100 for logos, and people be tripping.
Oh, man. I thought you was finna say like 5.
You see what I'm saying?
This man said
You see
$100.
what I'm saying? People be tripping, bro.
Come on, man.
You charge
I
100?
charge $100 for my logos. All this
People-
shit you see me posting, I charge $100 for my logo. People, be,
I always put stuff in perspective. I blow $100 at the corner store.
Right.
I would do
What
that
you
like
saying?
I smoke that.
That's what-
That's real though. That's how I had to. That's how I had to put
But it's
stuff in my
like that's
head.
how I be coming. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I done had to lower my flyer prices a couple. You know what I'm saying?
I would
just
never.
people.
Don't do that no more.
And that when they go back to what I said, that's why I don't put it out that I do.
But that's
logos,
why I'm
bro.
a hustler, bro. Because it's like I
feel
don't
that.
want to not have nothing. Like I gotta
feel
make
that.
something. You know what I'm
I feel that.
saying?
I feel
Like
that.
I feel that.
I feel
like
that.
somebody be like, oh damn, that's too much shit. Hey, like I said, I'll take what.
Man,
I'm
come
a
on.
hustler.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
I
man.
know when the
got
price
you.
is not reasonable for me when I'm not gonna take that. I'd rather fuck off my time and then do that for that price.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Okay,
Like
okay,
I'm not
okay.
finna do that for that shit. You got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
But if you
Yeah.
come
But-
in, all right, I got
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
My homeboy, I ain't from put his name out there. He hit me up. He in Thailand, right? So last night, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I just left the gym. He hit me up. Hey, my bad, I know it's late and clean, blah, blah, blah. I'm in Thailand, da, da, da. I need a logo. It was like 12, 11. I had that shit done by like 1 o'clock. And it was six like logos. It was 3 variations of each, 2, you
Man.
know what I'm saying? He said, I told him the price. He's,
Petty,
you know what I'm saying?
Straight
Like,
to you.
I love that shit.
No,
Like, you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
When somebody know, like, okay, I know
They know
Blaze
your
for
worth.
delivered. Like, I love that shit. But when I hate when people just hit me up like, oh, damn. Bro, that's not even a lot of money.
Damn,
For-
$100?
for the work that I'm doing. Like, because
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
not
though.
one of the people that I don't slap. Like, I sit there. I have ADHD, so I'll sit there and do 3-4 variations of something until I feel like
That's it.
is it. I'm not finna sit there and just put one thing together and be like, send that to a person. No, I'll sit there and like, no, I'm finna move this. I'm gonna change this color. Move that over. Let me try something else. Like, that's how my mind works. That's why I feel like, okay.
So you done
So
put
you
the
put a lot
time.
of
I put a lot of
into
time
Time
into this
in.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even bullshitting.
Yeah. I'm really
for
not
real.
even doing
I
that.
don't bullshit, bro.
Nah,
Like,
for
That's
sure.
I'm big
crazy.
on that, bro.
I didn't know you charge only $100.
What?
Hey, I need to get a logo. I got my $100.
$100 logos. Y'all hear that? $100 logos. That's it. Like, my
Nah,
work
that's
is
real
not that
though.
I got my
expensive. You know what I'm
$100.
saying? Like,
That's real.
That's crazy.
That's
people be
real.
tripping,
We
bro.
definitely need it.
I'll pay for the quality. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not I want good
Yeah.
quality work. So
yeah,
if
it's
you
not like
don't-
I'm saying $100 and you seeing some scribble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's what throwing me now because I'm looking at the logo. Y'all
wildin'.
tripping.
Y'all
Y'all
wildin'.
wildin',
Y'all
bro.
wildin'. Y'all
Matter of fact,
wildin'.
y'all bring the money to me and see what I seen. I'm gonna show you what $40 look like. I'm gonna send you a $40 logo.
Right.
But that's what people be wanting, man. They be wanting that high quality,
high quality
for
for
low
low price.
No.
Like, I'm not that. Like, I like I said, y'all. People y'all see me work. Like, I've been doing this shit for too long. I'm not. I remember when my logos was $30. I remember them days. I remember when my flyers was $15, $20. I'm a grown man with grown bills. All kind like, I'm not doing that. Like,
can't do that.
my work and then the time and effort that I put into my work. Like, I feel like all that
Yeah.
shit speaks for itself. People hit me up right now for a flyer, bro. That shit be done. Like, unless I'm just like strapped for work, bro. That I ask any
Right
of my
back.
clients.
It's right back.
It's never oh damn, I gotta wait on Blaze. Yo, the most you gonna wait unless, like I said, is 2 days. If that's because I'm just like super busy and I got a hell of people you know what I'm saying, doing other shit. Other than that, bro, most people get their flyers
Hey, y'all
in
wild.
12 hours.
Man, y'all better tap in.
Y'all better
Blaze.
tap in. That's crazy.
And
Quick
come-
quality
and come with that bag.
service.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
$100.
Like,
And that's what you paying for, quick quality service.
Yeah.
He giving it back to you at the quality time. Because I'm telling you come with me, some $50. It's gonna be 2 weeks before you see your logo. And then I'm gonna tell you, what's taking so long? You gave me $50, bro. That's not
Right.
even priority to me right now.
Right.
That's keeping it real.
Nah,
And
for
that's
sure.
that's why I don't deal with it.
Nah, I understand, bro. I understand it.
Because
You
it
know
get
what I'm saying?
crazy, bro. It get
do.
crazy.
I feel like I done got
People want
used to that.
something for nothing.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
Back to the music.
Go ahead.
I do got one. So I know on the artist side, they have to have like their paperwork together. On the producer side, is the paperwork important?
Yeah. Split sheets.
So do y'all-
all that.
what-
yeah.
y'all gotta do all that?
Yeah. Lease agreements, exclusive agreements, like all that. But it's like I said, I've done it with a couple of local artists, but it's like they're not even serious. And I'm not gonna lie to you, we at a point to where the music is big on streaming. Like, I'm not, no disrespect to no artist is coming up or nothing, but honestly, if the artist is not doing a certain amount of numbers, it's like it's no point in me working with you.
Gotcha.
No, for
I'm at a different point in my career. You need to be pulling in a certain amount of numbers, and if not, we can build off of that. Like, if you, shit, let me see at least 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least. And that's a small. That's minuscule.
No, it is though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's minuscule. But at the end of the day, like 50,000, that's like, okay, people are actually like watching you doing something. We can build off
We
of
can
that.
build off that.
But you out here, and like again, no disrespect to artists coming up. You out here getting, you drop a video getting 200 views in 5 months, 300,000, like that
They don't even add up right.
don't add up. You know
Now
what I'm
people
saying?
gotta understand
It's
that. I'm
like-
glad you saying that so they can understand that. Like,
It's level, bro. It's like really levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And again, there's no disrespect, but it's like these are things that you have to build yourself up to. Like, you have to go promote yourself. Like, and a lot of things I see artists do, and they drop project after project after project after project. And to me, like,
you didn't even work
it's
the first one.
cool. It's cool because you want to build up your catalog. But the thing is about your catalog is you keep your catalog. You drop you drop a couple songs, keep your catalog. So when you do blow up or whatever, and these people start calling you, you have the songs.
You got some shit ready.
Ready to go. Like, now but you done already dropped all this shit. Because what people don't understand, once you drop it, it goes like this, and it goes down like this. And then once it starts going up and it hit that peak,
That's it.
that's it. That's it. There's no coming back from that unless the song just goes viral or you just get lucky. You know what I'm saying? But it's, yeah, bro.
That's some more gems
You know
he
what I'm
dropping.
saying? Like,
Hold
so,
on. Don't
yeah.
be so pressed to drop your music.
drop us. I tell people nowadays we live in the EP age because of people's attention. But drop an EP 5 to 7 songs, shoot a video to maybe 3, 4 songs, and push the fuck out. Even if it take you 2 years,
Push that
Keep
project.
pushing them fucking 5 songs for the next 2 years. Because everywhere they go, oh damn, that nigga stay performing that. Damn, you heard that song? You'll never know who watching. You'll never know who opportunity. But that's how you keep building traction on your song. Like the Mexican dude I was working with, he'll drop some shit and get numbers. But I watched the song go from like 800,000 to almost 2 million in a couple months while he was on tour.
The
Mexican OT. Yeah, like the song we did, he kept performing on tour, so the song just kept. And I'm watching like every time he do another show, Arizona, blah blah blah. The song just keep every day I wake up. The song, 10K more views, 10K more. You know what I'm saying? But that was organically him promoting the fuck out of. He had like 4 songs. You know what I'm saying? That he just kept. He just kept every show he did. He kept doing them fucking 4 songs. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out for him. He ended up getting a deal last year and shit. He one of the hottest artists in Texas right now.
Nah, he
you
is
know what
though.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just gotta focus on them songs, man. Like stop wasting y'all music.
Stop wasting your music.
Stop
Like
wasting your
you get on
music.
Facebook and tag 50 people and like 7 views on there. Like
And what's crazy, some of them songs be heat though.
and it do like
It be heat.
again. I'm not calling no names to nobody because I don't want to make nobody feel bad. But there's a lot of local artists. They'll drop shit, and I listen to this shit. I be like, damn, that shit hard, but you done dropped it. Now what you finna do?
Now what's You
dropped it on Facebook and Twitter, and you posted a reel on Instagram, and that's it. To you, that's promotion. That's not fucking promotion.
Nowhere near
It's
it.
not marketing. That's not publishing. Like, that's nothing. That's not finna do nothing for you.
No, for sure.
Your family that's clicking the songs on Facebook, like, bro, that's not finna change your life.
I say that all the time. Your Facebook, that's your family, man.
Yeah.
That's just your family views. If you talking about that's family.
For
If
sure.
you ain't putting no money into it,
bro, like,
that's just family and friends, bro. It's
like,
your auntie.
even South by Southwest that's coming up. I'm not finna make it this year, but people be like, oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it if you just walking around the street handing out CDs and business cards and shit.
Yeah.
Of course not. But find things that's you're in your niche. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these type of, like I said, I knew there was a certain producer that was gonna be at these events, so I set up my beats and all my shit to get these producers' attention. And
Gotcha.
I did that. Same thing with an artist. Look for events that's going on. You know, you got you fuck with TSF or whatever. Your style fits TSF. Go find some events that TSF gonna be at. Try to go slide in there. Go pay that money to get
in that area.
in the
that
area
area.
so you can see these people.
Invest in yourself.
You know Yo Gotti and Glorilla and all these motherfuckers gonna be over there. Go over there, bro. Spend your money on that. Not flyers that's gonna be on the floor, CDs.
That's exactly where they going.
Like, no, bro. Get in the place, get in people's faces. Like, that's what you know what I'm saying?
I remember that one year we went and didn't know it was the baby then, but the baby was out there and he was walking around
In the
with
little
that
pamper.
with that.
I remember
pamper.
that, yeah.
You
I
remember
think that was like my first South by Southwest.
and then
That was like 16, 15.
Yeah, that was like my
Man.
first one. At that time, I was walking around and shit because I didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
we
was.
yeah,
was
know what's
there.
going on.
That's what we
Same
was doing.
thing,
I'm
yeah.
sitting at the event. I didn't like. Oh, there goes Slim Thug, and I'm talking to this lady. That's Pimp CY. Met Johnny Dang and all that. I'm there as a just as a fan. I realizing what's going on, and then he get famous. I'm like, dang,
That's crazy.
You got to be at South by Southwest.
It helps,
have
bro.
to.
Like,
It
it
does.
helps. You just gotta, like I said, you just gotta.
Literally walking around in a pamper.
He literally was.
His marketing, yes, hit.
He literally
but
was.
That's not gonna work for y'all no more. Shit, so. But find different ways of marketing and getting yourself like
Out there.
noticed. People to actually talk about you and see you. You know what I'm saying? Like even me, I gotta work on like doing a lot of stuff better in that aspect. Cause like I said, I'm not big on talking to people. Like I'm very introverted. Like I
That's
be in my
me.
own little world. You know what I'm saying? But I know me having a conversation with somebody can change my life.
I will.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why we on Retro World, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully, whoever tuned in, if you're watching this, you didn't pick something up that he done dropped. I mean, major gems was dropped
Major
tonight.
gems.
I done learned a lot of
sure,
shit for real,
for
for real. No, you done learned a lot of stuff.
A whole lot.
I'm glad to put the information out, man.
I actually one more question before we close it up a little bit. What's your favorite beat, if you have one? And which is one of your favorite? Now I kind of think I know the answer. Now you done told me the whole
Yeah,
little
it
key
gotta be-
story.
Yeah, Key, like
You
if you
told
looked on my rapper playlist, it was Gunna was number one because I don't know. I've always been a Gunna fan. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about none of the shit they got going on.
He said I don't know nothing about
until Thug come out and be like, this nigga told on me. Like I'm still a Gunna fan, you know what I'm saying? Even though, but Gunna, you know what I'm saying, was Gunna, Future, and a couple of other motherfuckers. But Key, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Key was one of my, like, to me, he was just like always creative. Like, I like to sound his way. He'll get in there. And then, like I said, me seeing him actually how he rap and shit, it was like, damn, this nigga is fucking dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's one. Future is definitely one of my dream placements. And Uzi. Uzi, I love Uzi.
I like Uzi
Uzi
too.
was like, I was on
Uzi.
Uzi before the whole wave. I remember people, when he first came out, everybody, oh, he's so weird. I'm like, nah, this nigga finna be big,
Nah.
bro.
hard.
Like,
I like Uzi.
I literally watched Uzi go from, like, the nigga from Philly to, nah, this nigga's.
A megastar.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
Money
But-
longer to I just want to rock.
All my chains on.
Oh, all my
Oh,
chains.
yeah.
Yeah.
All that shit, 20 more minutes.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Do what I want.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah,
He
I'm
definitely
a
has some
true,
slaps,
yeah,
bro.
nah, for sure. Uzi, like, he always finds a way to drop some, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists don't know how to do that.
He don't, bro. He dropped. I just want to rock 21 words. He ain't
That's
saying
it.
them but 21.
Yeah.
He ain't saying them
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
But he just know how to get on the beat.
And he know how to. He kind of like who else finna say? I was finna say somebody,
Thug,
but
bro.
he knows how to get in where he fit in. Like, you know what I'm saying? He know how to listen to the sounds and okay, I can hop on that. I'm not finna just stick to this one sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knows how to manipulate what's going on around him as far as the music. You know what I'm saying? And he's
That's
fucking
what keeps
dope.
him relevant.
It does,
He's
bro.
dope.
When I heard that, every time I hear that, I just want to rock. I'm like, this shit
I'm
hard.
like, he's not saying
This shit
nothing
hard.
at
He
all,
ain't-
but
Come on, screaming, damn.
Damn.
right.
I be in the
Just
car
make you feel like you
turning.
about to charge on. Like, oh, shit.
I'm like, this ain't what you want. Like, no.
Project X.
Right.
And that's the
Lit.
producer, you know what I'm saying? Project
Right.
X, that's the person that made
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Uzi. Hey, they said
No,
that
for sure.
they said that song is taking over Meek
It's
Mill.
not. It's not.
What's the Dreams?
Dreams
of
Not
Ed?
Ed.
I
Don't
ain't
do
gonna lie,
that.
I'm one of them people, bro. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
Which one?
sorry.
Me?
Dreams, I don't want to hear Meek Mill in the club no more.
Lord.
I don't want to hear that shit no more.
I'm taking. I just want to rock over Dreams. of
What's
Ed.
wrong with y'all?
I don't want to hear it no more.
What's going on with y'all?
Meek Mill needs to drop some new hot bangers. Like,
I'm going with Uzi. Man.
I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Man.
You know
I
what I'm
just wanna
saying?
rock. That's my shit. That's how I wake you up in the morning.
Mm.
I do. I wake up like that in the morning. I just
Yeah.
start whispering. I just want to rock.
Turned up.
My breath be stinking. She be mad. So I whisper Lil Uzi to her before I brush my teeth. Nah, man. Hey, man. Retro World episode, what? 22.
22.
Man, we
hey,
had
that's
Blake.
crazy. 22 is my number.
All right.
Damn, I ain't even noticed. I got 22 on my neck, but like 2 is my number. That's crazy. This was meant
That's
to happen.
dope.
Shit,
Man, boy. Hey, this wasn't playing. I promise.
Nah,
It wasn't playing.
It wasn't playing,
God.
bro. It's
God did.
Oh, who did?
God
did.
did. God did.
Nah, Retro World episode 22. This been a good one. This been a good one personally for me. Like
Yeah.
I said, I came in here and I was like, man, I had so much on my heart.
Yeah.
I didn't even really. Honestly, I didn't even want to do it. I've been telling. I said, man, I'm so
There's a lot going
not
on.
feeling it.
Sure.
I don't even feel
But
like
you,
doing. it.
you
But
got a good
I had an
spirit.
obligation to the people. You know what I mean? So that's why we came in. Bro, you spoke everything that I wanted to say today.
Not for
bro.
real.
Everything
sure,
that I wanted to
for
put
sure.
out. So
Hey, well, wait. Is she your wife?
No, we're not married.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna speak that into position. She makes some. I had the pleasure of meeting you for the first time and her at the sneaker convention. Tell her I'm coming for my rug.
Nah, for sure.
No,
for
for
sure,
real.
bro.
She,
dope
if y'all
as
don't know,
hell.
she do custom rugs, and them rugs
Dope-ass
is
rugs, though.
dope, man.
dope as hell.
Like for real. If you go back and look at our footage that we got at the convention center, at the convention, and you interviewed her.
I did.
Yeah, and her rugs, like
Yeah, they popping.
Man.
Best rug. She takes a lot of time and like she's real big on. She's like me when it comes to like detail and shit. Like she'll
that's
sit there
good
and
though.
like you see that in the corner. I'll be like,
I don't, but
I don't,
but-
but
I
okay.
guess
nah,
it's
but
there.
she's dope.
Nah,
she,
but
been, she
then-
been doing it for like a year and
That matches up to them prices, because you know,
Nah, for
like
sure.
some people,
like, people like
people
no,
will
like
say that.
it's really that like the yarn.
yeah,
You gotta buy yarn. You gotta buy carpet glue. You gotta buy
See?
backing.
See,
You know what I'm
See?
saying? The tools.
Spend
One
that
of the
bread, man.
fucking scissors alone is fucking $700.
oh,
Clippers
nah.
is, you know what I'm saying? They don't last long, so it's like every few, every few months you gotta buy new clippers because of the blade. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
It ain't
listen,
cheap, you know
I'm
what I'm
coming
saying?
for my logo
Nah,
and my
for sure.
rug, and when y'all see my stuff, the price is gonna go up then. Yesterday
for
price is
sure.
not today price is not. But y'all tap in for real.
Definitely
with them.
tap in.
They doing
Appreciate
some nice stuff. I seen it.
Appreciate y'all.
It's some good quality work.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, Retro World episode 22, man.
Yes, sir.
We got my boy Blaze in the building, man. We appreciate you stopping by, man.
Y'all, man. I ain't did an interview in like a year.
Man.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
can't
it.
tell.
Can't, right,
Right, can't tell.
Like
Can't
picked
tell.
up where you left
For
off,
real.
bro.
For
Keep
sure.
going, man.
Y'all
Keep
got
going.
good vibes too, so it's like it's,
Oh,
it's
thank
just
you.
natural. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying? I like organic.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
Keep
y'all
going,
keep doing
man.
what y'all doing, and I look forward to more episodes and see who y'all talk
Hey.
to. You know what I'm saying?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Yeah.
A matter of
For
fact, next Wednesday we got Lemon Squeezos in the
You
building.
remember him?
You know what's
And
crazy?
hey, I almost came up here with my gallon jug. Was my hey?
I really wish you would have.
They live in the same neighborhood as me, so
Why you
I,
didn't bring us lunch?
I was
crazy.
rushing, but I did their t-shirts and bro, I love the lemonade. Like I hit him up like every couple of days. Hey, I need a couple bottles, bro. Like he know like. We got some shit going on right now. I'm about to make his beat for his jingle.
I just about to say that he posted that in the comments. He was like, "You making the beat? He can't wait to hear the beat." So
yeah. His son
Man.
actually made something. I'm gonna take what his son made and manipulate it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
hey, Dwayne.
Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne.
Hey, that
Yeah,
little boy
yeah.
is the truth, bro.
Hey,
yes.
and no shade to them. I'm about to start doing my mama's passion fruit juice too, so that's coming soon. I got my stickers and stuff on the way, so y'all look out for that. I'll bring y'all a couple bottles.
Hey.
Yeah, bring us some bottles. You know we'll plug you
We
in.
definitely
for
plug
sure.
it in.
For
All right,
sure.
for real. Bring us
If
some
y'all
bottles.
know, y'all know. If y'all been to my mama's restaurant back in the y'all know what's up.
Hey,
Hey, mama,
That-
go ahead and bring us some food too.
for real. We
For real, we need that.
You know, hey, you know what? I need you. We'll chop it up offline. I want you to link up with Mr. Cooper, Caribbean Flavor Ice, bro.
Okay.
Y'all probably can do some business with the drink and his thing, bro. He's
Yeah.
been looking for somebody to,
Okay.
because he's been trying to bring some juice and stuff into his business.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm
That-
pretty.
that's
Mr.
perfect.
Cooper, if you he watched the show, so if you watching Mr. Cooper, tap in with Blaze.
in.
I'm gonna put y'all
Sure,
together, but
for
that
sure.
could be a definitely good situation.
Nah,
That
man,
could be
I
a good.
appreciate
That could be a
They
good
got that food
situation.
truck up there,
They
too.
got Caribbean Flavor Ice.
Yeah, I've been
it
seeing
all,
all that. Like,
bro.
I pay attention to everything on Facebook.
Tap
You know what I'm
in.
saying? I may not like a lot of stuff, but like, because
Yeah.
I'm a quick scroller. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be having time to like everything, but I pay attention to a lot.
Yeah.
So I
Gotcha.
haven't seen the.
We definitely gonna make
see
that
the
play
ball.
happen.
Yeah.
Cause I think that'd be a good play for the
That'd be
city.
perfect.
For sure. But yeah, episode 22 Retro World. Catch y'all next Wednesday, 8 p.m. We got Lemon Squeezos in the building. After that, we're gonna do another episode, just me and you before we hit the road. We're going to Mardi Gras. We hitting the Mardi Gras streets, man. So we're gonna take a week off. And then we're gonna come back March full fledged. We got a kind of nice little lineup with March. I'll put that out there. Just stay tuned, you'll see.
Y'all need to hit the road. Y'all need to be in the streets of South by Southwest with that.
We
with
do,
that
we-
camera and
Man.
mic,
we do.
for sure.
Man,
do.
we do for real.
Y'all
I'ma
gonna
get-
get some dope ass interviews with all the artists and stuff. Like,
I thought about going out there and try to, just like you said, pay for me an interview, man. Find somebody that's
Yeah.
worth interviewing. Hey, bro,
nah, for sure.
I got a little bag. Come on, let me give me.
For sure.
give
That
me
shit
10,
would be
15
dope for
minutes.
y'all, bro. Yeah.
Let me get 10 to
Put your
15
stamp
minutes.
on top of that bitch.
No, for sure.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Trust me, I was already thinking.
Nah,
I
for
just,
sure.
I just gotta get what my man is. See
Yeah, for sure.
what he done. See what he done.
Right.
And we'll figure
And
it
we'll
out.
pack it up and roll.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, hey, you might see us out there in the South by Southwest streets this year, man. Retro will
And this
look
time
for,
I know what to do, so
Yeah.
I'm ready.
but we're gonna tap in every Wednesday, 8 p.m. right here, same time, same place, Retro World, and we out.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Push it to the limit, I can't go no more.